sun may burn and winds may blow, but this heart keeps growing. Cotton field queen, never bowing low, built my life with these two hands, and everybody knows. Bartender, white glasses, never look my way. Trumpet in the corner sound, tired as yesterday. My red lipstick faded into bourbon stains, trying to drink enough to quiet old pains. Man by the doorway wore a gambler's grin, eyes full of thunder, hands full of sin. It laughs at the broken and shelters the wild. You either dance with your ache or drown slow. That's the kind of truth old blues women know. sun came crawling through a broken window pane, found me sitting with my shadows in yesterday's rain. The floorboards knew my story, every crack and every stain. A lifetime full of bruises and a heart that still remained. The town said I'd be finished, said I'd never rise again, like an old forgotten photograph buried in the wind. But trouble is my neighbor, and sorrow is my friend, and every road they closed on me became a road I bent. I learned my prayers from thunder, my lessons from the night, and every wound they handed me taught me how to fight. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. No chains can bind me, no chains can bind me, no lies can pull me under, haul me under. I'm the woman standing tall with a crown of dust and thunder. The jukebox kept on crying in the corner of the room, while broken dreams were dancing underneath a cloud of gloom. 100 lonely faces wore 100 different masks, trying to hide the heavy weight of all their yesterdays. I saw myself among them, carrying invisible scars, searching for redemption underneath neon stars. Then a voice inside me whispered through the smoke and haze, a queen ain't made in comfort, she's forged in harder days. The river kept on rising, the night refused to end, but I found strength inside the places where most hearts would bend. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. Found me sitting with my shadows in yesterday's rain. The floorboards knew my story, every crack and every stain. A lifetime full of bruises and a heart that still remained. The towns that I'd be finished said I'd never rise again. Like an old forgotten photograph buried in the wind. But trouble is my neighbor and sorrow is my friend. And every road they closed on me became a road I bent. I learned my prayers from thunder, my lessons from the night. And every wound they handed me taught me how to fight. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. Let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. No chains can bind me, no lies can pull me under. I'm the woman standing tall with a crown of dust and thunder. Sun came crawling through a broken window pane, found me sitting with my rain-tap rhythms on a rusted roof. Hard years came searching for proof. Mama said, child, storms don't stay. Even broken roads still find their way. Candles lean sideways in a tight old room. Still my spirit blossomed against the gloom. Quiet in my chest kept singing low. Faith got roots where wild things grow. Tin roof, hallelujah, hear my cry. I've been like branches, never asked why. We tried breaking every piece I knew. Still I rise, singing the morning through. stitched into my spine. Trouble drank my water, one drop at a time. Hands cracked open from holding too much. Still I beg heaven for a gentle touch. Church bell ring, but peace moves strange. Some folks survive, still don't feel changed. Rain in my spirit, dust in my chest. Lord, I ain't asking riches, only rest. Lord, leave me one good morning before I go, one soft sunrise where mercy might show. I fought through shadows, I swallowed the storm, just let my tired soul wake up warm. I woke up this morning, Lord, the sky was black as coal. A cold wind whispered trouble, trying to shake my soul. My pocket's full of nothing, my rent 5 weeks behind. But I've been through the fire too many times to lose my mind. That man packed up his suitcase, left dust upon the floor, said he'd found a better woman. I said, I heard that lie before. I poured another whiskey, let the jukebox scream my pain. Then I stood up laughing while thunder shook the rain. You can steal my money, you can steal my name, but you'll never steal the fire burning in these veins. I'm the backstreet queen, hear my battle cry. Got a heart made of iron and a soul that won't die. Every scar's a metal, every tear's a stone. Built myself a kingdom from the wreckage I've known. Let the whole town talk, let them say I'm insane. I danced with the devil and I came back again. I ain't on my knees, I ain't begging for change. I'm the backstreet queen. Can't nobody break these chains. The bartender smiled, said, Mama, you've seen it all. I said, I've watched mighty men rise and fall. beneath those railroad tracks. And every time life hit me, Lord, I hit harder back. The women in the corner raised their glasses in the air. Every one of them carried a burden they could barely bear. But tonight we're survivors. Tonight we're alive. And that's enough a reason for this room to testify. I've been left in darkness. I've been left in rain. But every storm that tried to drown me only taught me how to ride. I'm the backstreet queen. Hear my battle cry. Got a heart made of iron and a soul that won't die. Every scar's a medal, every tear's a stone. Built myself a kingdom from the wreckage I've known. Let the whole town talk, let them say I'm insane. I danced with the devil and I came back again. I ain't on my knees, I ain't begging for change. I'm the backstreet queen. Can't nobody break these chains. Church bells ring from the alleyways of sorrow to the throne where I now sing. Every wound's a story, every story's a flame, and the whole damn city gon' remember my name. Let the river keep rolling, let the train whistle cry. When they write my story, say I never asked why. I just stood up taller every time I felt pain. You come home at daybreak, smelling like cheap perfume. Got another excuse in your pocket and trouble filling up the room. You say you've been working, boy, who you trying to fool? I've seen more honest answers written on a gambler's stool. You've been riding on my money, sleeping in my bed, eating from my table, living off the sweat I bled. I ain't your mule no more, I ain't pulling your load. My back's too tired and my spirit's too bold. You can find another woman to drag your wagon through, 'cause this old blues mama ain't breaking herself for you. I scrub floors on Monday, Worked the laundry Tuesday night, packed boxes Wednesday morning, still came home standing upright. While you sat in the tavern, talking loud and acting proud, a rooster crows at sunrise, but that don't make him an eagle in the clouds. You call yourself a man, but a man stands on his feet, not hiding behind excuses and whiskey down the street. I ain't your mule no more. I ain't carrying your shame. I work too hard in this life to be chained to your name. You can cry, you can beg, you can wear a hole in the floor, but this blues woman ain't your mule no more. Last night at Rose's bar, the band was playing low. That old guitar was growling like it already knew the show. The women started laughing when they heard what I'd done. Said, Mama finally threw him out. I said, honey, that's just begun. Now my money stays in my pocket, my food stays on my plate, and peace sleeps in my bedroom where trouble used to wait. You thought kindness was weakness, you thought patience was free, you thought I'd keep on giving till there was nothing left of me. But a woman's heart got limits, even a river runs dry. And when respect finally leaves, love says goodbye. No more lies, no more games, no more dragging around dead weight and shame, no more crying at 4:30. I ain't your mule, not anymore. I ain't your mule no more. Hear me loud and clear. I carried you long enough. Now get yourself out of here. I got my own road traveling, my own dreams to chase, and I got no room left for a freeloader in my place. The train's leaving the station, the whistle's blowing strong, and if you're looking for your meal ticket, boy, she's already gone. I got a brand new future walking through my door, and one thing everybody knows, I ain't your mule no more. I ain't your mule no more. sweet and dressed up fine. Got that snake oil smile you're selling, but you won't be buying mine. I seen men like you in Memphis, I seen men like you in New Orleans, all hat, no cattle, all talk, no dollar, living off a woman's dreams. You thought I'd cry and chase you, thought I'd beg you please don't go, but I was raising hell in juke joints before you even learned to blow. Yo, you ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I'm built like a freight train, hard as Tennessee clay, and I don't need your permission to walk my own way. My mama washed clothes for rich folks, my daddy worked his hands to bone. They taught me if you want respect, you better earn it on your own. I've seen cotton fields at sunrise, I've seen factory smoke at dawn, I've seen women carry whole families when every good man was gone. That's why I laugh at your promises, they're lighter than cigarette smoke. A strong blues woman knows a liar before the first word spoke. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I got steel in my backbone, oh, and thunder in my jaw. I don't bend for nobody, and I sure don't crawl. You hear that harmonica crying? That's the sound of truth. You hear that guitar growling? That's the sound of proof. Every scar I carry got a lesson attached. Every bridge I crossed was burning at the back. Saturday night's crowded, everybody drinking pain. The jukebox keeps preaching about lost love and rain, but I ain't singing sorrow, I ain't mourning what I've lost. I'm celebrating survival in every battle that it cost, because the world keeps testing every woman born poor, but some of us come swinging when life kicks down the door. Look at these hands, look at these hands pay dues. Look at these eyes, look at these eyes sing truths. Look at this heart, still beating strong. That's why the blues keeps calling my name. doubts me now and then. A hard-headed blues woman can't be bought or tamed. And when they speak about me, they gon' remember my name. Because I wasn't born to follow somebody's road. I was born to make my own. Yeah, Mama's still standing. You strutted downtown with a velvet grin, talk sweet enough to make a sinner grin, but your handshake rattled like a thief's disguise. Storm cloud promises in borrowed ties. Your love wore perfume, smelled sharp, black deceit, left muddy footprints dragging down my street. You fed me echoes dressed in cheap champagne. Tastes a little strange. Boy, you got gravel in your pocket, dust in your crown, build castles talking, but your walls fall down. I seen your colors underneath moonlight socket. Just to reclaim my land. Mama's porch light still burning like a beacon in the dark. No matter where this road may lead, it always finds my heart. Mama's porch light still shining through every mile and year. A little piece of heaven always waiting right here. Woke up this morning with the blues at my door. Same old trouble, wearing yesterday's clothes. The landlord was knocking, the wolf was at my heel. But I've been broke so long, Lord. Broke don't scare me still. That man left town on a midnight train, took all his promises and left me with the rain. He thought my world would crumble when he walked away. But some women break, and some women make the earth shake. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every time they thought I'd fall, I came back twice as proud. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to reign. By the railroad track, the jukebox kept crying and the whiskey fall back. Old men talking about the good old days, young fools throwing their whole lives away. A man said, Mama, when you gonna slow down? I said, when the Mississippi River stops making sound, when the stars stop burning, when the wind forgets to blow, when a blues woman forgets everything she knows. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a crown. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to reign. I remember cold nights, no money for heat, just a prayer in my chest and holes in my feet. I remember hungry mornings, empty pots and pans, and learning not to trust the promises of men. But pain is a blacksmith, and life is the steel, and hard times forge a spirit that refuses not to heal. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, I ain't living high and grand, but I got something stronger than a rich man's hand. I got courage, I got backbone, I got a soul that won't bend. And if trouble comes tomorrow, I'll beat it once again. Listen, hear that train rolling, that's yesterday leaving. Hear that thunder growling, that's tomorrow breathing. Hear this voice, that's survival singing. I'm the storm they couldn't trouble came calling, I answered with a smile, because I was the stone they couldn't bury. They couldn't bury. I woke up this morning, coffee cold as stone. No man in my bed, but the rent still due at home. My shoes got holes, my pockets got dust, but I've learned a long time ago not to trust luck. That no good man lived riding on a southbound train. Took my Sunday money, left me nothing but pain. He thought I'd cry all night and beg him to stay, but I lit my cigarette and watched him roll away. You can't break a woman like me. I've been broke, I've been hungry, I've been down on my knees. You can't break a woman like me. I've been baptized by trouble and raised by the blues. Throw your lies, throw your dirt, do your worst, let it hurt. You can't break a woman like me. The jukebox was screaming in the corner all night, a saxophone crying underneath the neon light. The whiskey was cheap and the room smelled of smoke. Everybody wearing a smile that was already broke. A man said, "Mama, ain't you tired of this fight?" I said, "I'm tired every morning, but I still rise every night." You can't break a woman like me. I've been tossed by the river and dragged by the streets. You can't break a woman like me. Every scar on my body got a story to preach. You can slam every door, I'll survive worse before you. You can't break a woman like me. Floors. I worked every dead-end job this hard world had in store. I seen rich men gamble and poor men pray, but everybody bleeds at the end of the day. The landlord keeps knocking, the preacher keeps talking, the neighbors keep watching every move that I'm walking. But none of those people carried my load. None of those people walk my road. You see these hands built to life. You see these eyes survive nights that would have buried weaker souls. You can't break a woman like me. I've stood face to face with misery. You can't break a woman like me. I made peace with pain and made pain work for me. Hear the train whistle moan, hear the cold wind scream. I'm still standing right here chasing my dream. You can shake this world, you can bring the rain, but you can't break a woman who learned to dance with pain. When they write my story, don't write that I was lucky. Don't write that life was fair. Write that I kept walking when there was nowhere left to go. Write that I kept singing when my heart was cracked in two. And write this one thing in big black letters. She was too tough for the blues to kill. Back when the riverboats painted shadows across the water at the edge of town, children chased dreams through the back streets while the factory whistle laid its burden down. Grandmothers hummed from weathered porches, stories floating through the evening heat. Every cracked plank, every lantern glow had 1,000 memories underneath. The world kept changing like the seasons, but the spirit never left that ground. You could hear it in the distance, like a mighty rolling sound. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. Saturday crowds filled every corner, music drifting from an open door. Working hands forgot their troubles for a few sweet hours and maybe more. Young men danced with borrowed confidence, young girls laughed beneath neon lights, and every soul became a dreamer under those warm The years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. I remember every face that stood against the tide, the ones who built tomorrow with determination as their guide. Their laughter filled the valleys, their courage crossed the years, and every step they ever took still resonates right here. Can you hear the choir sing? Can you hear the engines roar? Can you hear the generations calling from the shore? Can you feel the earth awaken? Can you feel the old refrain, like thunder over open water, calling out my name? When the river called my name, I rose above the noise. I rose above the noise, carrying the dreams of those who never lost their voice. From sunrise over cotton fields to city streets aflame, the heart of old Alabama still remembers every name. Let the bells ring, ring louder. Let the whole world know the roots that shape my journey will never let me go. When the river called my name, I came, and the river keeps on moving past every generation. But the song remains, the song remains, the song remains, the song remains. Woke up this morning, heard the screen door slam. Another bad dream and another broken man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address, and it never comes alone. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer, and words ain't chains. I buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down every time it came for me, I made that sucker cry. Down at Louis' bar, the smoke hung thick and low. Every face in that room had somewhere else to go. The piano kept growling like an old freight train, and the harmonica cried like a woman in pain. A sharp-dressed gambler said, "Mama, life ain't fair." I laughed so hard I nearly fell out of my chair. Fair left town years ago. All I got left is grit and soul. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The river may rise high, but I ain't running. I've slept beside heartbreak, I've danced with despair, and if the devil wants a fight, tell him I'll meet him there. I remember cold winters, no coal for the stove, just a Bible on the shelf and a dream I wouldn't let go. Mama said, "Child, storms don't last forever." I didn't believe her then. Now I know better, because every lightning strike left fire in my veins, and every muddy road taught me how to rain. I don't need saving, I don't need sympathy, I don't need nobody writing history for me. I got my own story, I got my own song, and every scar I carry proves I stayed strong. You see these boots, they walk through hell. You hear this voice, it got stories to tell. You feel this rhythm, that's survival, child. That's what happens when pain runs wild. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The thunder keeps rolling, still I ain't running. I've been broke and abandoned, forgotten and blamed, but every battle I survived only sharpened my flame. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town know. The harder life pushed me, the stronger I grow. One day they'll ask how I made it this far. I'll tell them I carried the blues like a loaded guitar. I carried my sorrow like a queen wears gold. And when the world turned cold, I became colder. When the world got hard, I became harder. And when the world said, "Lay down and die," I stood up, raised my head, and sang louder. the screen door slam. Another bad dream and another broke man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address and it never comes alone. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer and words ain't chains. I buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down hard luck, looked misery in the eye, and every time it came for me,